So how's things?
They're very good.
I don't feel ready to go, but I guess
I don't feel.
we're never ready, isn't that?
We start off
You don't.
at the start.
What's that saying? You don't can't wait to be motivated. You just have to do it. The only time is now. You know, did you ever see those gay inspirational videos?
I don't watch gay
When you
inspirational
want to
videos.
start doing push-ups in your bedroom at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow.
Yeah, you know them.
Yeah.
There's one that they always say. You can't wait for the right time to happen.
David Goggins or something.
Some shit like that.
That's like, you've done nothing. Start now. All that kind of shit.
Scruffy Moonly booty I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, slap bruise like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a tumor. Well, Scruffy Moonly done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy a thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up.
You have a very youthful look to you today.
Why?
Yeah, I even said it to you on the way in.
I think it's the skill.
Really?
Getting to me. I feel young again.
No, maybe it's I don't know.
The trim, is it?
Have you been moisturising or something?
No.
Been drinking more water?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm hydrating a lot more.
Maybe you actually just look more hydrated.
Good.
Just tired.
All the electrolytes taken.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like 2 or
like
3 a day.
genuinely
Like.
probably with it.
Yeah.
What it is like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I'm back on, like, I'm taking creatine, not like flat out. I'm taking all these supplements, like, the way I should be.
Yeah.
So I fell off for a while.
I actually haven't been proper taking them this week because I haven't been training this week, sadly.
Right. Want to get into that?
Yeah, I have dirty owl infection.
He's got a dirty disease.
I have scabies on my nipple.
It's just below the nipple, isn't it?
Just below the nipple area.
Say that fucking kills. It's such a
It
sensitive
was
area,
quite
like.
sore. So yeah, it was actually staph infection.
Fuck.
Just underneath the chest here, like on the.
Yeah.
Well, you suppose you could say nipple.
Yeah, on the
Just under
the areola area.
Under it was touching the areola.
Right.
But yeah, it was very, very sore. It started off just like a little pimple kind of thing, and I was like, oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest, when I seen it like forming, like it wasn't a proper pimple yet, I was like, it's sore now. And I was like, I kind of had a feeling what it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I had it like, so you never know, sometimes spots can be sore. So I was like, yeah, I'll just give it the benefit out.
Yeah.
And then I was training, let's say, last Wednesday night.
Right.
And like even doing grappling. And I was like, people rubbing against it, you know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
that people rub my nipples in training. But like, you know,
Wasn't even training, just in the locker room.
As you do in grappling.
Yeah.
Like I felt it, a little bit sore. And then I trained Thursday morning.
Yeah.
And I was like still a bit sore. And then Friday morning I trained and I done like 2 rounds. And I was like, right, fuck. Even just touching off it a tiny bit was real sore. It was swollen.
Right.
I was like, yeah, that's fuck. Like it was still like a pimple at the time,
Yeah.
but big and it was starting to get red.
Yeah, all around.
And I got
Like.
punched directly in it, and that's the round I was like, yeah, fuck that, I can't train.
Yeah.
And so then I put this cream on it. What's it called? Magnesium sulfate, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It's basically what it does. You rub it on. It's made for like boils and spots.
Pimples and
and
all
it
that.
draws like the infection out.
Puss and all that.
Yeah, so I done that the Friday, and then Saturday morning I woke up and like it was bleeding. When it had bled overnight.
Yeah.
I think it was from the magnesium.
Drawing all the shit out.
It brought
Right.
everything to the surface.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to the hospital. They gave me anaesthetic and they had to cut it out.
Right.
It was a bit
Were you on
same predicament as the last time.
Was the arse?
As my ass, yeah.
It's on your ass cables now.
But the fact that I put the magnesium sulfate on drew most of the infection out.
Yeah.
So by the time the doctor had gotten to it, it wasn't actually, you know what I mean? He didn't have much work to do.
Yeah.
He just had to clean it out a bit. But yeah, so I've been on antibiotics the past week.
And how you feeling on them? Any notice anything? Like.
No, I don't really notice it that much because I haven't been training with it.
Yeah.
You get me? So if I was training, I would have felt shit like in cardio. I would have been fucked.
Yeah, because when I was on them, I just get real tired and groggy
Yeah,
and all
I
that.
have been kind of lazy all week.
Yeah.
But like, what do you expect? Like,
Yeah, you're allowed.
yeah. But I actually started taking collagen.
Something really good for your skin. No?
Yeah, that's what your improved skin pigment.
I actually can't take that. You know, like, my earball.
Yeah.
That's collagen.
Is
So
it?
if I take more collagen, I'll just
What exactly is collagen?
some sort of protein.
I mean, like I know it's
Is it protein or?
it helps. That's what it is. It is a form of protein kind of thing. My one I think comes from cows, so it's like comes from dairy. There's different ones you can get.
Yeah.
That's like comes from fish, like marine created collagen. My
Right.
one's collagen peptides.
Like, what's collagen?
Yeah.
See, Max Lolly got signed to Cage Warriors.
I did, yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. It's good. Cage Warriors is probably one of the best stepping stones to UFC.
It's the biggest promotion in Europe, like. And look at like who they've had. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. And I'm pretty sure SBJ has squashed the beef with
I
Cage
saw
Warriors
that.
now.
Yeah, they fed out for like a good while, wasn't it?
Since Conor, really, innit? Since he left.
Yeah.
What is collagen? There are two different types.
Collagen's main role is to provide structure, strength, and support throughout your body. Oh, it doesn't say what it is. Stop. I'm pulling an Adam on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Enoch Burke. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It accounts for about 30% of your body's total protein. Collagen is the primary building block of your body's skin, muscles, bones, tendons, and ligaments. Right, so
I think with collagen, instead of it like directly impacting your muscles, it's more so like for your joint and bone health.
Right.
You get me?
Yeah.
So like it's good for like injuries and preventing injuries. So I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer for an athlete, isn't it?
of course, yeah.
But my ma got it as well for her skin.
For the skin. Yeah, I think
cosmetic
is it your hair and your nails as well? I think
Yeah.
is that collagen or is that keratin?
No, that's part of it as well. That's
Right,
I think the one derived from marine, whatever the fuck. That's more so for cosmetic reasons.
Right.
But like I mean, it's all collagen. You know what I mean? Like whey protein, beef protein,
all different marketing.
Fish protein. It's all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get the same benefit from it.
Yeah, but I say there's probably only percentage in the difference.
I
reckon.
I'll learn about it probably in like nutrition or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. How have you been finding that actually?
good, eh?
So
it's
fill everyone in.
I started a course in sports and recreation. I think it's called sports and recreation. Yeah,
Right.
that'd be like we actually done definitions. Recreation is like
Leisure.
leisure, which is like what was it? There was 3 things. It's what you do in your spare time when you have no obligations. So say like for the average person, going to the gym would be a form of leisure
Yeah.
because you're not forced to
It's a
do it.
leisure centre. Most leisure centres are
Yeah,
gyms like.
it's something that you're not forced to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then recreation would be along the same lines. I don't know. I was listening.
So the first week was.
I have it all written down
Yeah.
in my book at home, but yeah, no. I'm finding it good. Eh? The modules we're doing are like
Get back
interesting.
into it or I'm walking out.
It's been a while. It's been about an hour. You know, like the modules are like interesting enough. The ones I want to focus on are nutrition and anatomy because I want to do sports science.
Yeah.
Because I think there's another course, sports therapy and rehabilitation.
That's what I was doing when I was
That's
in
all
college for a week.
Massages and all, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, yeah.
But I think sports science would be more broad. There'd be more in it.
Yeah, it'd be more like getting the athletes to perform.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, what type of exercises result in certain results.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think if you do the rehabilitation, you're kind of just narrow it down to one kind of area.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
I want to do kind of have different options to go
Like
into.
with
you know?
sports science, you would be learning about the nutrition
the brain
side,
and all,
how
you
to
know?
fuel the specimen. You know what I mean? Because you'd
Yeah.
be looking at, like, say, an athlete, for example, as like a
Specimen.
laboratory fucking.
Yeah, we'll have like a fighter in like a big tank.
You know what I mean? yeah, yeah. You'd be like, what's
Yeah.
it like mutation?
Yeah.
Or you'd be cloning me. You have me in a grow me in an incubation
Yeah,
thing.
make you like a super soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw me into Captain America.
just inject you with a lot of shit to make you fucking Wolverine. Like what's that shit? Adamantium.
Is it?
The shit that do you know?
Aluminium?
Is it?
Isn't that
Adam, what's the
aluminium?
stuff that Wolverine has in his body? It's not us off by heart.
Were you not wearing that hat?
No,
When did you give it back to him?
about 4 hours ago.
Took it for like 2
You gave it to him.
I had it on backwards
And
for
you had it
about,
on.
for about 10 seconds.
And I don't remember you giving it back to him.
I was just like, here, take that. Don't like it.
I don't
Doesn't
remember.
fit my aura.
But yeah, no, that's serious. Because I
Yeah.
was working with a sports scientist before.
Yeah.
For a little bit after the IMAFs, after the World Championships.
Really?
It was pretty good. And I don't know what happened. They kind of just stopped communicating with each other kind of after a little bit. You know what I mean? After
just
one of my fights,
broke
we just
apart,
kind of...
like?
Yeah, there was no real like definitive end to it. You know what I
break
mean?
up with you, like?
Yeah. So for all, we're probably still in a relationship together.
On Facebook, still in the relationship.
yeah.
Yes.
It was adamantium.
What Wolverine had?
Adamantium. That's what it was.
Adamantium.
Adam.
Adam.
And?
Antium. Adam's ant. Adam's anti.
Adam's Auntie's bum.
Haha. What would like that?
Go on.
We're doing another module called communications, which is basically English.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Slow
We're
down.
doing another course.
We're learning. We're learning.
We're learning another.
Sometimes we talk. Well, we record the podcast and then we go back and listen to it, and we can't understand what either of us are saying because we're talking so fast.
Mainly me, I think.
Mainly,
I
you
do
talk
have it.
fast anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like when I'm with you, I get excited and I start talking fast.
You
As well,
bounce
like
off
I'm
my
doing now.
energy.
Like as the longer the sentence I have, like I'll start off slow and then the end of
By the
the
end of
sentence,
it.
I'm speaking really fast.
Rapid fire.
Like it's like I want to get it all out at once.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I think my brain just works too fast for my mouth, and it's just like getting all the information out. But yeah, no, we're doing
Ooh,
it.
I fucking feel them.
You what?
I feel that.
Are they the Velos?
Velos, yeah.
Very nice.
Sponsor me.
Now, yeah, no, we're doing a module called communications, which is basically like English, writing essays and all. But we have to do our first assignment. We have to do a presentation in front of the whole class with a PowerPoint. You're not allowed to read off it, and you have to learn it all off by heart. It has to be between 5 and 7 minutes. If you go over 7 minutes, you fail. If you
Really?
go under 5 minutes, you fail.
That'd be alright though.
Yeah, if you like go over it loads, and she said set a timer for 6.5 minutes and aim for that.
Yeah,
when you're
nice.
at home, because
You'll probably fly through it when you're actually there.
yeah,
You probably might forget. Are you gonna do like a PowerPoint?
yeah,
Is that what it's on?
yeah. But you have to. You can only have pictures in the PowerPoint. You can't have words. You have to learn it all off.
Ah, nice.
I pick you can pick the topic. I'm gonna do the history of Irish MMA.
Do you want to do it after you do it in college? Do it here.
How up there?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it, bring it in
Do
here
like a
and show
little
me.
practice run or something.
Or yeah, before or
yeah,
after.
whatever. Yeah. You know, I said it like, and she goes maybe like. What's
Watch.
the word?
Oh no, never mind that.
She goes,
I don't know
maybe-
the word that was.
She goes maybe condense it a bit because that might be a bit too broad.
What?
The whole history of Irish MMA, but it's not really because it's the past
Yeah,
20
I think
years.
what they want, because I noticed when I was doing history in school, we started off, we picked one topic,
Yeah.
and then it was like, pick a topic in that topic.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so
So
am I-
instead of talking about like, say World War Two, you originally start off looking at World War Two,
Right.
and then you what scenario in World War Two,
Yeah.
and then what thing in that
certain
scenario,
battle or
you know what I
something.
mean? Like a certain conversation, even. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
So I might do like Conor McGregor's rise from Cage Warriors to UFC champion. You know,
How
something
that-
like that.
yeah, yeah,
And how
yeah.
that impacted Irish MMA.
Yeah.
Because I've got a good few. Like we had to do like a research document with 15 different links. We had to do a research document with 15.
Sorry.
Andre the Giant gave us a prize. Yeah, but 15 different links of all just like sources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've got a good few in there.
Nice.
So I'll break it all down, or I'll expand.
When is it? The
She didn't say when it's due for. That document research was due for today. I had that sent off.
But when is the
yesterday.
PowerPoint? You don't know when that is, or
It
the.
could be a few weeks.
Alright, I need loads of time for it. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so look forward to doing that. Hopefully, like don't freeze.
Did you come across any cool historic events that have happened in Irish mixed martial arts?
No.
What do you mean? You've been.
Yeah.
What?
There's been like a good few. Conor getting to the UFC. That was
Yeah.
probably the biggest. Well, no, because Tom Egan was in the UFC before him.
That he fought in the UFC in 2009, was it? When
UFC
they,
93.
yeah, when they came. Was it Chuck Liddell?
Chuck Liddell and Rich Franklin. One of them was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the picture of Conor with Chuck Liddell at that?
Yeah.
I'll put that in the slide.
You could actually, yeah.
And then finish it off with me, Conor McGregor, outside SVG, just like.
Yeah.
And then I'll have like about like safe MMA, about like, you know, like they brought in the regulations and all that.
Ooh, that'd actually be a good one to do.
Yeah.
And like what?
How it wasn't recognised as a sport up until like recently.
That'd be a good
Have all that written
avenue
down.
to go down.
Research, yeah.
Yeah. Because it has come a long way. It's still early days.
No,
like,
it's not fully regulated, is it? You know,
it's not a sport in Ireland.
that's fucked.
It's weird, yeah.
It's probably one of the biggest sports.
If you
like-
think about it, when actually, can you Google that? This is part of your. We're doing research for your for your presentation right now. When was Irish Mixed Martial Arts Association or IMMAA or IMMAA? When was that founded?
It was only 2017 or something, 18.
Yeah, early enough.
Yeah. But there is like so much in that I can just break down into like 5 minutes. I mean, just
Yeah, that's very true.
yeah. The big one I'll focus on is when it came to Dublin. Remember in 2014?
That was
I'll focus on
the
that. Mainly.
that was the gold one.
That's when it kind of broke into Ireland.
Yeah,
proper,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, when Connor was the main event.
Yeah.
And Paddy was opening the card.
Yeah, the whole card was just stacked with like Irish people.
Gunny was on there.
That was deadly.
He was the co-main.
Is he still
wasn't
in SPG? Or is he over in...
Well, he has his own gym.
Yeah.
in Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, yeah.
Named after Thor's hammer,
That's so cool.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I actually would love to go over to Iceland.
Iceland looks deadly.
We should make that trip
Hmm?
when you fucking graduate next year.
For my graduation we grew up.
Yeah, we go over there.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Oh,
You
did you
can
ever
be
see like out in the like wilderness near all like the ice? They're like a little like, they're like little
The
lakes.
hot springs.
Hot lakes. Oh yeah, hot springs.
Yeah,
They're
that'd
deadly.
be savage. go out there after a session.
Yeah, and then we're doing like a business module where like we have to do like a mock business meeting where the lads got paired up. We're gonna do like a sports drink.
Oh, you create like a product, kind of.
So we're gonna do like a sports drink that has everything in it, all in one.
Nice.
You know what I mean? All your electrolytes. We could put like protein powder in it. You know, everything.
Yeah.
Put it all into one kind of
Like a pre or intra or post.
post.
Yeah.
For recovery and
Yeah,
you
so
get
we'll
me?
have BCAAs in it.
yeah,
Will it have carbs in it?
that would be kind
Like
of.
isotonic drink.
Would that not be more pre though, or intro?
To be honest, like pre and intra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then again, if you're not, you could do one because a lot of isotonic drinks like Lucozade, it's made for like intra, but a lot of people do it after as well.
Yeah, just to get back into you.
Yeah,
Yeah. Replenish yourself. Is that the
Yeah.
word? Replenish.
Yeah.
I like that word.
Yeah, replenish. It is very
I'm gonna call the
soothing
drink
word.
replenish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2015 it was founded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when kind of
That was after Connor won the interim title. Because I
won that in
remember
2015, didn't he? Against Chad Mendes.
that was one of the first amateur world championships.
Really.
I think Franz Malambo was the first Irishman to win that.
Yeah.
And then it must have been around that time because that was in 2014.
Right.
Yeah, nice.
He's fucking deadly in France.
Savage.
The striking is just.
You know he's retired from MMA.
Yeah, he's doing music or something now.
His album came out there the other day.
We listen to it one of the days.
Yeah,
On the podcast?
I
Or listen
listened
to
to
it,
one
we?
of the songs. It's actually decent.
Yeah.
Pretty
What
good.
kind of music is he doing?
It's kind of hip hop, but he's
Right.
more of like a singer. You know what I mean?
Kind of R&B.
Yeah,
Deadly.
R&B kind of hip hop.
Deadly.
Pretty good.
That's what I like. I like that kind of
Yeah,
singy
more
rap.
chill. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's what it is.
Pretty good. No, but when you watched him fight there last year, was it?
His last fight,
Yeah.
PFL.
Yeah.
He was performing so
His
well in that
striking is
fight.
just. It reminds you of Anderson Silva. His striking.
Yeah.
Real loose and I don't know.
Yeah, he's having fun in there.
Yeah.
The guy he fought, what was his name? Kershaw, I think it was. He
Right.
used to train with us as well.
You told me that at the time, eh?
So it was a weird one. So he left and went over to Extreme Couture
That's
in
where
Vegas.
Strickland lost trains.
Yeah.
Deadly.
I think he trains there now.
Sick.
And they ended up fighting in the True Arena. That's pretty
PFL.
cool.
That was the event, PFL.
Yeah, he was winning that fight.
Well, no, did he get knocked out?
Yeah, he got clipped because he had hurt Kershaw, and then when he was like kind of finishing him off,
Yeah.
that's when Kershaw kind of like went into survival mode, and then just threw a fucking overhand that caught him. It
Yeah.
was a weird one, yeah.
That's-
It's like he got too excited. He seen he had hurt him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of fighters did that. They rushed for the finish.
Yeah, like to be honest, he could have just like not coasted, but not rushed that
Yeah.
finish, and he would have won the fight.
Yeah.
And the finish, whether it came or not, he would have won the fight.
Because he's up on the
You know
cards
what I
and all,
mean?
yeah.
It was.
Do you know who else could have won if he put the pressure on more last week in the last round?
O'Malley.
He
Yeah.
hurt him in that last round. He was like, had him against the fence.
The
He
body
just-
shots.
Yeah, he wasn't going. He just.
He was throwing a lovely straight right to the body.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it was lovely. I watched it there. Like I didn't watch it live, but I watched it on the Monday, I think.
Nice. I watched it the day after myself.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah, I don't know. Going into it, I was like, it was. I didn't know what to expect.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, like obviously in the back of my mind, I was like, Marab's gonna just ragdoll him as he
Yeah,
would
yeah.
expect. You know, but like I don't know, because O'Malley, like the striking is so
Especially what he done to Cejudo.
Yeah.
After he beat Cejudo, the way he beat him, I was like, he's probably gonna beat O'Malley.
clean. Yeah.
But like O'Malley had his moments
Yeah,
there where he could
100%.
have put him away.
Yeah, last round he's just. Yeah, like, it was like a minute or two where he was just all over him.
Yeah.
And he just didn't finish it. Like he just.
Yeah.
I would have beaten him, you know.
You would use that job more.
Oh yeah, no. It's still like weird sport, isn't it?
So you feel like you're gonna go down the more science.
Sports science. Yeah, I was looking. There's one in Carlo and one in Tala. I might do the Tala one.
That's literally around the corner from here.
We just get the bus. We'll stay in yours. Even like. That's some like.
Turn into him now, yeah.
I'm allowed though.
Yeah.
I'm staying in nannies or something. I mean, it's like.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Get the
Stay in
fucking.
mind if you
I
want.
don't want to stay in yours now.
Oh, I want you to stay in mind.
This is over.
We can build bunk beds.
No power tools.
Yeah.
We get into the big topic that's been trending recently.
I'll let you lead the way.
Mr. P Diddy.
That is
Puff Daddy.
splats.
What the fuck?
How long has it been a thing?
Has it been?
When did it
underinvested?
first kind of come out publicly that he was diddling people?
Last year, I think. Or
Was it last year?
a couple of years
It was
ago.
this year anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, that video.
What
came
was
out-
like the first case? Like recently, before like he was actually
The
arrested.
video came out of him battering his missus in the
Oh, and
hotel.
then remember he fled the country apparently.
Yeah, he done a fucking, what's his name, Julian Assange.
Who the fuck is that?
We'll get into him another day.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he fled the country and then he came back and got arrested.
Was that the recent arrest of him?
Yeah,
Right.
that was I think that was the first time he's been arrested. Like,
That's mad. Like
Yeah.
he full blown got arrested for human trafficking.
Yeah. Oh, that's the tip of the iceberg. Like,
Oh yeah, and racketeering.
racketeering.
They were the charges.
Yeah.
Wasn't
So
it? Human
proper-
trafficking and racketeering.
Proper gangland activity. Like,
Yeah, that's splats.
Yeah. But it's just like, and then they raided his gaff and found some items. 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube.
It was lube as well.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. To be fair, maybe he just took very well care of his skin.
Do you know what his lawyer said the
What?
other day? Did you hear it?
No, I haven't really been following any of it.
His lawyer came out and said the reason he had them is because he shops in Costco and buys in bulk.
Fuck off.
That's why he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil,
Ah, it is splats.
because he buys in bulk.
Naila was saying that he has a bed, a big huge bed, like the size of this room, in the middle of a basketball court
He's two of them.
in his garden.
There's 2 beds on each side.
What the
His,
fuck?
his son made a video in it or something, like in the basketball court.
Maybe that's just so he can slam dunk instead
And
of a
land
trampoline.
comfortably.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then go sleep.
yeah.
No, I haven't. I saved all the charges now.
Right, you get them
Get
out,
all up here.
crack them out.
Go on, distract them there for a minute.
Yeah. Another thing I seen, I don't know if you have this on your little list there. No, I don't.
The
When
Epstein
I say
list.
little list, I don't mean to downplay it.
Yeah.
There was a post I seen on Facebook. I don't know how real it is because I seen it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But what's Lil Bow Wow? You know him?
Yeah.
That Lil Bow Wow was staying with him at the age of 15,
Yeah.
and P Diddy used to get women to go in
And have
and
sex.
do things
Yeah.
to Lil Bow Wow at the age of 15.
Yeah.
Like, which is realistically, right? That's fucked up.
It is.
However, speaking from my own experience at the age of 15, if a woman of any stature
Yeah.
came to me at 15,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
Just a 15-year-old teenage male is probably one of the horniest specimens on planet Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%, yeah.
Like, I got into, no, I wouldn't say arguments, but I got into a little back and forth with Naila. I was like, to be honest,
Yeah, come on now. like.
what's the problem?
Yeah.
That's a 15-year-old boy's dream. Because the girls that Diddy probably got to go
Yeah.
into him,
Like models.
they were probably supermodel
yeah,
level.
all the girls in the videos and all, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I mean, yeah, like, oh yeah, it's funny to say, like, oh, that's a fucking dream for
Yeah,
the
but it is
15-year-olds.
fucked up, like,
it is fucked up.
Subject the 15-year-old to that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here, charge 1, right? There's many charges.
Before you go into that, what made me like really think like, it's fucked up. I was watching videos with Justin Bieber. Obviously, I know you're probably gonna talk about that.
I'm looking into it. We'll see what I have here.
I was watching a TikTok of like young Justin Bieber, not even with P Diddy, but in the industry,
Yeah.
like in interviews and stuff like that. They were always like sexualizing him
From a
a young
14,
age, from the
15,
age he
yeah.
kind of broke out. And like even mid interviews, he would be going like, "That's making me feel very uncomfortable."
Yeah.
It's like that's weird to ask a 15-year-old. He's like, "I'm 15.
Yeah.
I feel that's kind of weird to ask me." Because they were asking about sex life and all, and he was like, "I'm 15. Like,
yeah.
why are you asking me this? I just want to talk. I just want to talk about my music."
Yeah.
He even said that. You know what I mean? They were like laughing and joking about it
Yeah, there's a video of, I think it was Pink kissing him. I don't know, watch it
on
or something.
stage. That was
Yeah.
a compilation I
And she
seen.
grabbed him and like proper kiss.
But like kissing him on his neck and all, and
Yeah.
he was like, I feel violated.
Whatever,
right now."
like a peck on the cheek or
And
whatever,
the thing is, he was even verbalising it.
Yeah.
He was even saying it and people are laughing it off. Like,
Yeah,
"Ah, that's funny.
not taking it
He
seriously, like-
feels,
But imagine that was a girl.
yeah, yeah.
Situation, you know what I mean? Like,
Fucked, like.
fuck, the whole
Really
industry is
fucked, like.
shady, innit?
Yeah.
Poor Justin Bieber. Free Justin Bieber. From
Yeah.
his, I think he's doing well now.
Yeah, he found God. But still, it's obviously fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
who
it's
knows what he went through. Like,
Yeah, it's still like,
did he given custody of Bieber?
no, but there's a video where he stayed with Diddy for 48 hours. And there was a video like of them two talking. Diddy was talking.
Was
And
that the one like where they're beside a car that
in,
he
in
got?
the garden or something?
Yeah,
it's weird.
Yeah, very strange.
He's just a strange character.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking of. Like, you know that he took Biggie and he was like 19.
Yeah.
He might have done shit with him. I don't know.
Diddled Diddy.
You-
Or diddled with Biggie.
He diddled Biggie.
Yeah.
There was another fella called Mace, you know?
Yeah.
He took him in after Biggie died. But then a few years into it, like, Mace fucked off from him and joined, or like became real religious.
Really?
So it might be he saw something he didn't like, and then that obviously like
Yeah,
made him
yeah.
find God. You know what I mean?
Splats.
And Anyway,
I'll
here's
finally let you get to your list.
Right. He released a 14-page indictment, which is like charge kind of.
Yeah.
Charge 1: racketeering conspiracy. Prosecutors allege that Diddy was the leader and mastermind of a criminal enterprise involving his various businesses since 2008,
Fuck.
referred to as the Combs Enterprise.
Right.
Right.
And what happened with those?
The alleged crimes. Diddy and his associates' alleged crimes were carried out to preserve his power, fulfill his sexual desires, and protect the enterprise from law enforcement. And it says here, they allegedly attempted to engage in, among other activities, sex trafficking, forced labour, interstate transportation for purpose of prostitution, coercion, and enticement to engage in prostitution, narcotics offences, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice.
The fuck.
So pretty hefty fucking charge. Like.
Yeah.
They come in thread in each charge as freak-offs. Diddy would
I heard about that freak off. I
Freak-offs.
don't know what I heard someone like say it in the video.
Look at the orgy.
Fucking hell.
Diddy would allegedly lure female victims and coerce them into engaging in sexual acts with male sex workers. They occurred regularly and sometimes lasted for days.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's different than all like people of age willingly having big orgies. You know what I mean?
Each to their own, like.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like you'd probably think it's normal to have like big parties, big sexual parties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't sound too crazy. Well, obviously it's crazy, but it doesn't sound illegal. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It just sounds
A bunch of consenting
that sounds
adults.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that sounds like a crazy party.
Yeah.
But like
I mean, second to like trafficking people into
how
it
how we got those people to do those things. You know what
drugging
I
them
mean?
and all, like. It's just weird. What else?
There was one thing I seen. There's some call it Tootsie.
What's it?
So I forget which. It was a female artist.
Yeah.
She was explaining what Tootsie is.
Right, was it?
So like back in the day, if you went to like a like a gay party, like it was on the homosexual like club scene.
Yeah.
The drugs you would always find was cocaine,
Right.
which is an upper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you'd always find like cocaine, which fucking keeps you up all night, keeps you buzzed.
Yeah.
But then if you're taking cocaine all the time, your penis doesn't work.
Right.
So then they're taking Viagra or Cialis,
Right.
and then ketamine as well. So like they take the cocaine to take cocaine,
Yeah.
and then they take the
Viagra and
Viagra to counteract the side effects of the cocaine.
Yeah.
So you get fucking rot on. Then they would take the ketamine, which is like a tranquilizer, which relaxes every muscle in your body.
Right.
So then you could get bummed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way she described it was like a fucking gorilla could go at you and you wouldn't feel a thing. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Like that was just how her explaining it. Like,
Yeah.
but then with all that like numbs you. But then you take ecstasy, so you'd get the
Euphoria.
euphoric feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it counteracts everything. But there's a drug concoction called a Tootsie,
Right.
where you just take that and it has all those
All in
effects. You get me?
Like my sports drink earlier on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can you can link that into it.
Yeah.
So, and that's the drugs he was like giving out at the parties and shit. And Drake has a song called Tootsie Slide. You know the Tootsie Slide?
Something like that. Left foot.
Yeah, that's one of the songs or something, innit? It's a bit weird.
I think he was. I think I saw there was a list of people that were at him. I think Drake was on it.
And I seen. Oh, you continue there before you move on. There's a fella in Kendrick Lamar's video, or Kendrick Lamar had posted a picture with this outfit, right?
Right.
And the fella, like there was no context to it. There was just a picture of Kendrick Lamar chilling with this old man.
Yeah.
And that old man apparently at the moment is in the middle of making a documentary about like trafficking and all that shit.
Right.
So it's strange that Kendrick Lamar is with him, and then after releasing all that shit about Drake,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Different size.
And your man was like I doubt that it's just coincidental that on random that Kendrick Lamar is chilling with your man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
After all that
there's
shit
probably
came out.
something brewing. You get me?
Well, I know 50 Cent is that they're getting the rights to make a documentary on Netflix.
Really? Eh?
He's going to call it Diddy Daddy.
Fucking hell.
Here's another thing. A tunnel was discovered in his LA mansion. In Diddy's mansion, right?
Yeah, but to be fair, though, a lot of big mansions and castles and shit always have tunnels.
And shit, yeah. But this one had it.
But the the word tunnel just sounds shady. And,
Mysterious.
you know what I mean?
Tunnels in New York.
Yeah. When you hear the word tunnel, you're like, ooh.
Yeah, it could just be like a fucking basement. That's
Yeah.
The basement sounds a bit.
Yeah, even that.
You include an underwater swimming tunnel leading to a mysterious grotto reminiscent of ancient and modern human use of caves.
It's kind of cool though.
Yeah. But I wonder, was that where the freak offs would...
Maybe, yeah.
And then, what was the other one I found? He would give them IVs after these freak offs to
Clear
clear
their
the body
system.
away.
What the fuck?
Because they gone for days, like, allegedly.
That is mad.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That fella had too much money and power.
It's always the wrong people, isn't it? Have it? But you need to know, you need to wonder who else is doing shit like that, you know?
Yeah, and
Like,
just people who don't have any fame whatsoever.
yeah,
That people don't know anyone's name. That are probably doing the exact same thing.
probably on a bigger scale. Like on
Yeah,
a
you know
worse
what I
scale.
mean?
Yeah,
It's weird.
I'm scared.
Like, where do you get those ideas from? You know
From
what I mean?
Diddy. The
What?
Diddy handbook of freak offs.
But like, where did he get the ideas from?
Who taught him it?
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying it, but
Yeah.
secret society and all that.
Yeah. It's a weird one.
I was watching that. This is kind of along the lines of the investigated for crimes Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
We briefly spoke about that in one of the episodes.
It was coming out. Like, I watched a bit of it there.
Oh, it's out, is it?
It's out, yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's good. Give it a watch.
I will. I'll probably watch that later, maybe.
No, it's the shit you got up there. Like, what was it? Allegedly, there was a referee, the first ever female referee in WWF at the time.
I feel like I know where this is going, but
He
continue.
brought her into the office and was obviously like, if you want to make it big time, you gotta.
If you want to be in black and white,
Yeah.
black and white's got to be in you.
Yeah, and he like actually done stuff with her, and that was the first kind of major thing that he was like under investigation. Although I think he kind of paid it off and just.
Yeah, that was
Push
years
one.
ago, like
Yeah.
WWF.
So it was always there,
Yeah.
but then he was under investigation then for steroids, for distributing steroids to the wrestlers.
Do you mean that's not too bad?
No, but it's
Because
still,
it is a they're not competing with each other because it's
Yeah.
scripted and so I mean if they want to take steroids, fair play to them.
yeah, but I think
You
it's
know
more
what I
that they like selling them, which is legal, or distributing. You know, like
Yeah.
But
Are
I-
steroids illegal?
I think it's legal to sell them.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's
I
not
think-
illegal to be in possession of them.
I'm not too sure. I
You
don't
know what I mean? Because like I know like in certain sport and certain industries to take performance enhancing is illegal. That but it's not illegal. It's
Yeah.
illegal in that organisation.
Yeah, no, but I
Which
think
prohibits you from
I think
performing.
just selling of them, that's not prescribed.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean. But he was in court and he showed up with a neck brace on for the sole purpose of trying to get sympathy off the jury, because it was an old wrestling trick to try and get sympathy off the crowd.
Really?
All the bad guys would wear like neck braces and all.
It's weird that you say that, right? Because my ma was watching, you know, the Menendez brothers,
Yeah,
the two fellas who allegedly, well,
they killed that
they
man. That.
killed their man, that.
Yeah,
But they were saying that, well, they even said they killed him,
yeah,
but they were saying it was because their father was like a pedo.
Yeah, he
and
was
used to
using
bum
them for
and shit like
years.
that. Did you watch the
I
thing?
didn't watch it now, but I've heard about that like years ago. Like,
But the lady who was like their lawyer, she dressed up one of them in yellow.
really?
Because yellow is meant to people who like if you're wearing yellow, you're perceived as like a harmless, friendly kind of person.
Really?
So even stuff like when you said like you wore the fucking neck brace to
Yeah.
get sympathy, your one was playing that
The sympathy card.
sympathy card. Like, oh look at him, he's an innocent man. He's wearing
Yeah.
yellow, and she had him wearing glasses that he doesn't even need to wear.
Glasses I can see, because if you see one glasses, you think, oh, harmless, like, you know what
You
I
know
mean?
what I mean?
Yeah, look Clark Kent, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, like it's weird,
Like, yeah,
and it's the fact that like people defending those in the courtroom, like they might know,
someone done something.
but they're still trying to prove them innocent.
Yeah, well, they're paid to defend them. Like,
It's weird though,
Yeah.
isn't it? Like
Like, they
that
can be-
person's just genuinely doing their job. They have nothing to do with.
there's no relationship there.
Yeah,
no,
well,
like,
maybe they know each other beforehand, but a lot of times, criminals get a lawyer, and the lawyer's like, right, you done it, yeah, but we're gonna try.
yeah,
Say you did do
And
it.
it could be the
when it comes
most-
down to like murder,
the most heinous crimes. Like,
you know what I mean? But they're still trying to
Yeah.
get the best for them, which is a weird one.
Yeah, steroids are only legal when they're prescribed by a doctor. Otherwise, they're legal to sell or
Yeah.
supply them.
All over the world, or in America, or in Ireland. You know what I mean? Because the laws can be different
Yeah,
everywhere.
different jurisdictions now.
That's in Ireland, and it was.
Oh, fuck, I guess steroids later on.
I'll check in America, but
See that? This is another question. You know the steroids that a doctor would prescribe you, like anabolic steroids, like if you had an infection, like a chest infection or something. Are they the same steroids? You know what I mean?
Pull that shit up there. What do you mean though?
Like when I was younger, like say like a kid, I had a chest infection,
Right.
and the doctor gave me anabolic steroids.
Yeah.
But like, I wonder, is that the same steroids as
Like
steroids?
the creams now, like
Well, no, it was
like-
an oral steroid,
like tablets or
yeah,
like medicine, like liquid.
yeah. No,
Right.
the medicine. I don't know. I
Right,
can't remember. I was fucking young, but I remember it was like steroid.
It's the same in America.
Yeah,
Same.
So it's the
Well-
same. It's only prescribed by doctors.
So he was illegally
Distributed.
given the
Yeah, so it was illegal to sell them or give them to anybody.
right.
And if you look at them all back in then, they were all
Yeah,
like nowadays. Some wrestlers are like skinny. They're not.
they're skinny fat.
Yeah, they wouldn't be like. Someone wouldn't be as.
You wouldn't look at them and go, "Oh, that fella's juicing."
Yeah, they
he's
should
just
look
big.
like athletes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, but back then, like Hulk Hogan, and all, he's fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even now, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he's a waffler. That fella.
Yeah, well, he is an outfit.
Yeah.
Most outfits are wafflers. Like.
Yeah, no, but like the shit that he likes about it's most like just the stupidest shit. Like
I feel like back then, his generation, everyone kind of say if you had a story,
yeah,
it could have been a crazy story anyway, but they tweak little things to make it. You know, like if you're in a pub or something,
Yeah.
telling stories, you're like you might tweak it to
Yeah,
make
they
it
talk
sound
about-
cooler
yeah,
to
or funny
people
or whatever.
listening. You know what I mean?
But remember on Joe Rogan he lied about how there was a child with cancer, a Make-A-Wish child or something, and he said that he was there wrestling in Wembley or something, and he looked out and he saw the child in the crowd, and then he died. Oh no, he wasn't there because he died,
Yeah,
and then it turns out the child died like months before that or something.
yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
Lying for the sake of lying. You know?
Yeah, for the sake of the story.
Yeah.
I feel like that generation kind of done that.
Yeah.
They got away with it more. You know what I mean?
Couldn't fact check it. You couldn't look it up on.
Yeah, and it's a harmless kind of lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And what was the other one told? It was so funny. He said he wrestled 365 days a year, but because of the international dateline, I don't know,
The time differences. Yeah.
whatever it is, he wrestled like over 500 days a year or something.
That's a bit excessive.
I think 400 or 500. He said something like that, and he was like because he was flying from Japan to America and the time difference, and he had it on days.
Maybe like he'd probably done that a couple of times,
Maybe.
but not to the extent he's waffling to.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like he probably did have that. Like he probably wrestled twice in the one day, technically.
In Japan and
You know what I
America
mean?
or
Because he
something.
probably wrestled the one night
Yeah.
in fucking America and then flew over to different fucking part of the world,
Yeah, Asia or whatever. Like,
and then it was the same day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Technically.
so I had the days on, but maybe not 400 or 500.
Yeah.
There was a funny bit in that actually. There was a reporter. This was back in the 80s when like wrestlers would never say wrestling was fake or whatever. I mean, they kept it so secret. And the reporter asked one of them, "Is wrestling fake?" backstage, and Vince found out and goes to the locker room and goes, "Whoa, someone should sort that guy out." You know, just dropping a hint. And then one of the wrestlers there just started slapping a man around.
Really?
And they got sued for like millions.
The fella who
The reporter like sued them for millions
Oh,
for getting
really?
slapped around. Like he lost like hearing in his ear now.
fucking
Proper
hell,
like bad like. For saying wrestling's fake like.
that is mad. But back then though, it was different times. Like
Yeah.
people were like, I actually remember like hearing a few of all the old wrestlers, like they would actually kind of get a bit like physical with each other.
Yeah.
Even like backstage and all that, like they'd almost like bully the new people and
Yeah.
the newcomers in town and all this shit. Like
Yeah. Like hazing
rough them up, like
yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like bully culture, you know what I mean? Like in the locker rooms though.
Like I think it could have been Hulk Hogan that he said like some fella broke his leg multiple times when he first started. Before he was like a proper wrestler, he wanted to wrestle and he was like, right, let's see what he's made out of.
Right.
So he was like, oh, this guy broke my leg in different places and all this shit. And then I just kept coming back. You know, like kind of to prove to them that he
Yeah.
wanted. Now, like the fact that we know that he's a bit of a waffler.
Yeah. You just
That-
question everything he
did
says.
that
now.
happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But now like you're saying there about like the use of that, but like there was a out called Tough Enough, which was like Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
For wrestlers. And one fella, he was a former MMA fighter. And he came in to do like
When?
what?
How long ago?
Like 2004 or something.
Oh, right.
And he was like, they're doing like trials or some tasks, and one of them was like you had to wrestle with Kurt Angle. He was a proper wrestler, kind of like Olympic champion.
Yeah.
And your man like got the better of Kurt Angle, and they got him in a headlock, like a front face lock or something, and they didn't like that. So in the Royal Rumble, your man was in it, and three of them ganged up on him and started kicking the shit out of him.
Really?
Real like.
That was mad.
9 minutes, but also, do you want this steroid thing?
What was it?
Anabolic steroid? Can I tell me?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 types of steroids. Chorus steroids and anabolic steroids.
Mm-hmm.
The corticostalist ones are the ones that they're medicines that quickly fight like inflammation in your body. So like they're lab made steroids that work with the like hormones to keep your immune system from making substances that cause inflammation.
Right.
So stuff like if you need like inhaler or something.
I think that's what it was like when I was younger, something like that.
But then other like the anabolic steroids are the other ones where they're like man-made like versions of testosterone to make your muscles bigger and like.
How do they work, steroids? Like, what do they do with your muscles? Like?
They just fucking make them extra growth, innit?
It's
Not even just that. I think it's like recovery as well. You
Really?
recover quicker.
You can do more reps, so you can.
Kind of like you recover quicker, so you can train more.
Because I used to think steroids, you just inject and you just.
Yeah.
But it's not that you have to like. You still have to work out.
You probably still do.
You probably see some growth, eh?
Yeah.
If you're sitting there,
regardless.
Like, yeah. Adam, getting steroids, we see an experiment. You start taking steroids and we'll just give it a year and see like your progress.
But they're the only two types of steroids, or are there different types of?
So like.
Can a doctor prescribe you anabolic?
Is it
steroids?
corticosteroids?
Yeah, because if you low testosterone, you can get anabolics prescribed as well.
But then would you not just be prescribed testosterone? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking complicated.
How do you get prescribed testosterone?
You just go to the doctor and say, here, my testosterone levels are low.
Will they not check for it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look your
They would, eh?
What'd you say?
they look your dick.
They probably would. It's probably
Your balls not like.
part of the procedure.
I don't want to be diddled by a doctor.
Whoa, that's so small. Here, take these.
You'd be definitely getting them.
They just look at me like, there you go. Yeah? Testosterone. Is that?
Yeah.
That's banned in fighting, is it?
Yeah, in
Really?
most, I think every competitive sport.
Really? Kind of a bummer. They should have a league for fighters just juice to the gills and let them all just fight it out.
But I feel like that would just take over regular sport.
What you mean?
Like the undrugged athletes, that division or that like organisation
Yeah.
wouldn't be as popular as the ones where they are allowed to take it. Because the ones where they're allowed to take it, they'd be super athletes, and that would be more entertaining.
But basically UFC before 2010.
It would be like the equivalent of like NBA and the WNBA. People watch the NBA because it's more exciting and it's more athletic and there's more, it's more exciting for fans to watch.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would happen with regular sports.
There you go. It's a business opportunity for someone.
That's the thing. They're doing like a drug, like not a drug free, but like a drug, like a pro drug Olympics. Are they not?
Are they?
Google that. Thought I heard that.
Like
somewhere.
Jimmy in South Park.
A darn. Cartman.
Wait, what's the condition? He's retarded.
He's really, really retarded. And now I'm retarded.
How the fuck do I know? I watched South Park loads there recently because I got Paramount Plus. So it's all on that. Like.
To watch Dating Naked.
I saw an episode of it.
That's why you got Paramount
Yeah,
Plus
I
for,
was
was
on
it?
TikTok. I was like, ooh, Paramount Plus now.
That's what I
Is it?
Yeah.
Just say South Park. Just say
Yeah,
that's
I
what
say
you
it's
get.
for South Park, but
Yeah,
it's for
Dating
Dating
Naked.
Naked.
When season 2 come out.
It's actually shy.
Is it? I only watched
So
like
bad.
10 minutes of it.
It's so bad.
This guy publicly announced his plans to make an enhanced games.
Ah, that's what's called
Essentially,
His name wouldn't be P. Diddy, would it?
Drugs Olympics, where doping is encouraged and anything goes.
That'd be the best thing you'd watch. Like, that'd be like,
All the records would be broken.
no, yeah. Like you said, super athletes, like.
Yeah.
But look, then again, like I said, UFC before 2012, 2014.
They were all juiced up.
They were all juiced up.
Yeah.
Like fucking Chuck Liddell and all that. I'm not, what's the word? I'm not like slandering anyone or I'm not
Yeah, you're not taking
accusing
that away
anyone.
from them.
But look at them.
Yeah, they were all meathead. 4 minutes.
Look at fucking, what's his name? Wanderlei Silva.
Yeah.
Was Pride.
all
I think,
back
I
then.
think Pride didn't do any.
I don't think they drug tested him.
That was
I
a
think
free for all.
Rampage Jackson was saying that they encouraged it. Like they were like
Yeah.
they didn't say here take them, but they were kind of like,
Yeah.
you're not on steroids, are you? And kind of been like, why not? You know what I
Leave
mean?
that there.
You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's
Pride
weird.
was deadly. I watched like a clip or a few weeks ago. Like fucking head stamps and all they were allowed.
I think that's
Brilliant.
going to come back in MMA
Kicks to the head and all.
because I think from October, knees like a grounded opponent. What declares a grounded opponent is different now.
It's
So now you can have your two hands down and still need them in the head.
you have to be.
It has to be an elbow or a knee down.
Right.
Like you can't just play it. You know when they're up against the fence, and you see them like touching the ground. So they can't
3 points contact, isn't it?
yeah, I think it's more than that now. Like it's
That's your knee or something.
your hands can be fully flat on the ground, and you can still need them in the head, which is fair. Like
Yeah. Because a lot of them do that. They like try and
they
cover
stall,
elbow. Like,
you know what I mean?
And our 6 to 12 elbows allowed.
They're back now. Yeah.
They're back, that-
I don't know when that starts, but yeah,
When that happens, will John Jones' record be
probably
amended?
Probably.
Because that was fucked.
He was winning. Like there's no way.
He was killing you, man.
Did you ever see like the speeded up version of that round?
No.
Where he hits him like fucking 100 elbows,
Straight down, like.
and it's like then it goes to like the decision.
Yeah.
It's like
It was
the
such
other
a,
fella's hand, Matt Hamill was it? Gets his hand raised, and it just looks so
it
stupid.
was such a weird thing. Because, like, obviously he thought the referee was putting off because it was a knockout or whatever.
Yeah, he was celebrating. Like,
Yeah, he was like, yeah, and then. Not he was.
Matt Hamill.
He was deaf.
was he?
Yeah. What a weird. Like. But that. It wouldn't affect you, wouldn't it? Fine. Because he couldn't hear you.
I don't think it would. It wouldn't affect your physical ability to
No, but it
fight.
would affect you. Like.
It would. You're
Culture.
definitely at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because you can't hear.
It's like Jersey Family Guy, the Deaf Olympics, and he's there batting them, the bell's going.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
still got that. Remember Matt
comedy.
Hughes? He was in a fucking car crash, and he's brain damaged now. Like his car got stuck on a train track.
Ooh,
And he got smacked by a train, and he's fully like brain
what the
damaged. now.
fuck? So many splats things that can happen to you in life.
And that documentary with Vince, the doc about Chris Benoit, the whole murders with his
Really? Eh?
family, like,
What's that got to do with Vince though?
because it was something to do with CTE. He was allowing things that he shouldn't have been allowing.
Oh, like he was diagnosed with that.
And
And he was
CTE after he
letting it-
died, he got diagnosed. They got open his brain and found like a lot of CTE, like.
Right, but how was Vince meant to know that? Unless while he was alive, he was diagnosed with CTE, and maybe the doctors were like, "You probably shouldn't be doing this," and Vince was like, "Ah, he's
Because
grand."
they were saying because he was allowing like unprotected chair shots to the head and all, you know, just shit that like would fuck your brain up.
Yeah.
And for like such a thing that's not real, you know what I mean? It's like performance. It was going a bit over the top,
Yeah.
you know.
But I
So,
mean,
obviously-
that's probably not one of the worst things about him.
Yeah, Vince.
Yeah.
I'll finish the like last two now tonight, and I'll go back with the proper like.
Yeah, deal.
You know,
Do
just
they?
a shady character. He wanted to buy the UFC back in the
They-
90s. Either him
They are
or Shane.
business partners now.
Now, yeah, the whole TKO thing. But back in the day, it was either him or son Shane wanted to buy the UFC. But just imagine what that'd be like now if the McMahons owned the UFC. Like, I wonder what they, at that production, kind of, it's like storylines, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like they kind of do that enough, don't know.
Pause.
The what?
Lifting gloves.
Oh,
What
Meat
do you think we said?
I thought you meant like
Milking gloves.
meeting gloves. Like
Milking.
You get the gloves in your own.
Will I fart into the mic?
No.
I'm going to fart into the mic.
That's your own mic.
Yeah, we can actually tell because that one has a little bite taken
Really
over.
far last one.
Yeah. I'm taking out this upper decky. I'm putting in another one.
Are you? Refreshing. I'm going through about 3 of them a day now in school. I took one in
That
the
is gross, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel dirty when I'm taking
It's
out.
slippery.
No, but I was having it the other day, right? And it upper deckied me.
Really?
I was sitting there like that. Like sliding down the chair.
Felt that one. I felt that one.
Yeah.
What are we doing with the thing?
Hey, you're back on. You've got like 51 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, it's back on now? Is it
Yeah.
recording?
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been a nice heads up.
Yeah, you could have told us. We live and we learn.
You should assume at this point. When
So-
I relax,
so what? Assume-
when I relax, it's all going to
Right.
As my mother says to me, pick up your dirty jocks. No, ass. Assume makes an ass out of you and me.
Did she say that?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
She has real cool sayings like that.
Yeah.
There's one she says, which is actually a really good one to live your life by.
One.
Fail to prepare,
Mhm.
prepare to fail.
That's yeah.
It's a solid fact.
Solid day,
Isn't it?
My man just calls me lazy bollocks. That's it.
There's another one, which is, assume makes an ass out of you and me, which it is. Like if I just assume something,
It's
we're both
fucking-
going to be made an ass out of. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Hmm?
First I assumed you were going to bring it. Now we're both two asses.
Yeah, Adam, you big ass assuming things.
You big ass.
You big assumer.
I didn't assume anything.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's your problem. Go on, anyway. You have a
So I
bone to
lied,
pick.
yeah, the fucking bone I have to pick is that since we're on the conversation of supplements and like you were saying, like a super drink supplement
All in
kind of
one
thing,
kind
all
of-
in one.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate has this supplement called, what's it called?
Fire blood.
Fire Blood, yeah. And it has like everything that you need to be a fucking healthy man in the drink, and it has no flavour in it. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll get it for the crack because I need supplements anyway.
Yeah, it's all vitamins now, isn't it?
Vitamins and magnesium and
Electrolytes,
zinc
all
and
that
all
shit,
this
yeah.
shit. Whatever it is, it was everything you need in that one drink. And it has no flavour because flavour is for pussies, according to Andrew Tate.
His words now.
Which I mean, it's kind of fair. Like you don't really give a bollocks what you want to get it. You want the result. You don't want the fucking flavour. Berry,
cream.
yeah.
Ooh, cookies and cream. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So I went on to his website, bought the 1 month supply. It was pricey enough. Like
70 quid, isn't it?
it was there. So overall, it was like nearly 80 quid.
That's what it
This
is.
was like August,
Right.
and what we're pushing into October now.
October now in like 3 days, eh?
It hasn't arrived yet.
Where's it coming from?
But like, I was giving them the bed and the fit and do, and then I tried to like track my shipping order.
Right.
You're fucking taking the mic off that.
Go for this?
Look at the thing.
Oh shit. Resume.
Yeah, I went to like check my order and I was like, right, click the tracking order,
Yeah.
put it into the website. There's no like that's not an order.
What the
I'm
fuck?
like, what you mean? And then I tried to email them, and then I actually tried to log into the website, and then it says my email account or the account that I bought it with is just not an account.
What the fuck?
So they're fucking scam artists, man. Andrew Tate, I want a refund, not because I'm a brokey, but because of the principle. Man to man, I want a refund or I want my product.
Or a shot in his spaghetti.
Yeah, that would be sufficient. But it's annoying.
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking wasting the goods of
And it's
100
not,
quid.
yeah, it's
Like,
not if it's like 20 quid or and it's like 70.
maybe like there's just a backlog and I'll get it like next year at some point.
Or maybe it's the Matrix stopping it.
Because they don't want me to get all the nutrients and they want me to get a disease and then I give money to Big Pharma.
That's what it is.
That's
Matrix.
probably what
They
it is.
caught it at customs. They were like, they saw Top G on it or whatever.
Yeah,
No, you're not getting it. And they deleted all your information off the web.
yeah. They're coming
Matrix
from-
attack.
My mother's ringing me, but I'm gonna hang up.
It's not here anymore.
What else were we waffling about?
Just Andrew Tate being a scammer.
Yeah.
You said you had a controversy you wanted to.
What's your controversy
Oh,
for today?
My thing was, this was like a week, 2 weeks back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the another assassination attempt on?
On Trump.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
But that was an alleged assassination because there was I think they just heard gunshots go
Around
off
his
in
golf
the-
course.
in the area like,
Yeah.
that he lives or something, wasn't it?
His golf course, I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the sheriff arrested someone.
Really?
Oh, I did not know this.
Go on.
Yeah, someone has been arrested now.
Really?
But again, it was the sheriff, like the local police, who caught this guy.
It wasn't the
Not
Secret Service.
Yeah, not the Secret Service.
Well, because they couldn't fucking. I don't know. I haven't got an analogy for this, but
There was a bloke on the roof that had a fucking sniper rifle.
they were told several times.
There's a bloke on the roof. What?
Weird.
This is where my controversy comes in.
Right,
Go on.
fill us in.
Because I remember at one point you mentioned.
You need another one. I think you do.
I have one in already.
Ah, you need another one.
Really? Both?
Continue.
Double decky?
Do
We'll do double decky.
Do double decky. Go on.
I remember, I think it's even another episode of this.
Hmm.
You mentioned Trump said he was going to release the all the JFK information.
Yeah.
So my, tinfoil hat theory
Yeah.
was that
It's tartan hat theory.
Tartan. Show the camera the hat. Just hang it over.
The tartan
Anyway,
hat theory.
continue.
Go on. They got him already.
So my tartan hat theory is that clearly the Secret Service has some involvement in like JFK's assassination.
The CIA, yeah, isn't that like a fact now?
CIA would be.
No, but
Involved.
the Secret Service.
Are they not CIA? I don't know. Are they separate entities?
They're separate, yeah.
Continue.
It's like the FBI.
Continue.
Go on.
Like the CIA were the ones who were training all those people abroad, which is why 9/11 happened and stuff.
They were training in Al Qaeda, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were fueling both sides of the war.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were funding both sides. And
So
then
they're making
that's why-
money either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then that's why then they turned around and was like, "What are you doing?"
You have to respect the bag chaser.
That's why they took down.
Don't hate the player.
Well, they don't need the money. Go on there.
But yeah, no. Why?
Theory.
Yeah, is that like the Secret Service has some involvement in this now? Because clearly, twice Trump has been like attempted.
He's nearly got his wig pushed back blue. His muffin pack. What's it? Muffin cap pushed back.
Muffin cap.
But
or
yeah,
whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
like it seems fairly dodgy that like people have gotten very close to, assassinating Trump.
Yeah.
And like these apparently the best in the world protectors aren't protecting them that great. As you said, the people were going up and giving them information saying there was a sniper on the roof.
Yeah.
Right over there.
You actually see the fella. He's waving at you, look.
And then they just turn around and then that's it. Like, it seems a bit fishy, And
Your theory seems fishy, to be honest.
Also, like with the whole JFK thing, how once the guy got captured, he magically got assassinated himself.
Was that in jail he got killed?
What?
Did he get killed in jail?
Or did he kill himself?
No.
Epstein himself?
No, I don't think. No, someone else assassinated him.
What the fuck?
Alright.
The Fitman or Oswald guy or whatever.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
The grassy knolls.
some other I think just random American or something. But that's the whole thing, how with that they got silenced after this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because how the first guy who attempted to assassinate Trump is also dead now.
Yeah.
He got silenced, and I think also both these people were because the other guy the sheriff arrested was some flipping ex-soldier guy or something that used to be in the army. So they're clearly going to the army, getting these people, and they're here we want you to have
Like brainwashing them, kind of.
Yeah.
Assassinate flipping the president, and then the second.
Kill John Lennon.
I was thinking kill John Lennon, yeah.
Once they either assassinate or fail, then they just kill them off because they don't want any loose.
Just to shut them
Yeah.
up,
But wasn't your man shot on the site?
Up on the roof, yeah.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah,
But even fair enough, you have the right to bear arms. Yeah. You don't have the right to be on a roof.
With a
That's
fucking
not yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trespassing.
At least get him off the roof.
And then kill him.
Well, no, but that's my point. But
I get you.
He literally got that close, and it was only then when they bothered to flipping assassinate him, back.
Just to cover their own arses.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't see how this theory doesn't really hold any weight.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't. I get that's just like a hunch.
Yeah.
Than a conspiracy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no
There's no
base to it.
what you what you're basing it off.
The fact that the Secret Service who are
That people are just dying that are trying to assassinate people.
no, but
That's your
these
case.
great protectors.
Aren't protecting greatly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Pope probably has better security.
Here's a bulletproof bleeding car. Did you ever see it?
Yeah, exactly.
Glass yoke.
And where's Trump's flipping glass box on stage?
You need to get Trump a glass box. I'm gonna personally fund it
Give
for
him a
him.
Buddha box.
Give him just a little cardboard box in his head. Aye. And see someone fired a shot at Kamala Harris's office there last week.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's mad in the head.
Oh, changing accents and all this year.
Oh, that was
Every
mad.
time. Do you know your one Kamala Harris?
Yeah.
Every time she goes to a different area, she changes her accent.
So if she's talking to a black crowd, she's like, "My divine brothers and sisters."
And if she's talking to a white crowd, she's like, "Hello, how are you today, sir?"
Yeah. Listen here, see. And then she was talking to a load of Hispanics, and she was like,
Hey man.
"Hello, man. we are going to tear down this wall, man."
Dora.
Why didn't just tell him? Remember in the fish sticks episode of South Park?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, remember Kanye West was battering him. Battering your man, he was like, "Just get it, man. Why don't you get it? Please, just get it, man."
Was that the one where he's like on the phone to... No, that was a different one. On the phone to Kim.
Bitch, you sure you're not a habit?
Yeah. She may live underground with a wizard called Gandalf. She's not a habit.
Yeah.
Did you see he was on a fucking nitrous oxide?
Nitrous oxide. Is that not good for you?
But that one's like laughing gas.
Oh, was it? I was on laughing gas when the doctor was cutting me up. Yeah.
Was it as funny as last time?
No, because it was the same doctor, and I didn't want to make a show of myself.
Twice.
And I have a theory of why I made a show of myself the first time.
Go on.
The first time my ma was in the room.
Right.
So as I started feeling the effects from the nitrous oxide, the laughing gas.
Yeah.
I was facing my ma, and I was like, "Oh, I feel it now," and she giggled and I giggled,
Right.
and
That set you off.
it made me laugh even more.
Right.
But when it started to kick into me this time, there was no one in the room. The doctor went off to get his utensils and whatnot.
So you couldn't
I was by myself, and I went, "Oh no, it's not that funny."
going like.
I was like, and I was kind of giggling to myself. I was like, "No, compose yourself." And then I kind of did a little bit.
Yeah.
It still felt nice.
Nice, yeah. What's just like a euphoria feeling? Like euphoric feeling?
I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
Is that the same that's in balloons now, yeah?
I couldn't tell you. I think so.
Right.
I think it's a purer version.
Right. But then that's what the doctors had Kanye on, allegedly. They had him, like, addicted to it.
Of laughing gas.
Months, yeah. Remember they tried to give him, what was it, lithium as well?
Yeah.
So they're out to get Kanye.
To be fair, I was actually looking forward to going getting it. Because I knew like what the process was. It was like from the last time I got the infection.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they'll probably give me that shit again. That's good.
Looking forward to it.
So part of me was looking forward to that.
Yeah. But no, they don't have the same effect.
It did, but I wasn't like silly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fair, yeah.
Still nice.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get staff.
We should get someone and do it in the podcast.
Give me staff.
Speaking of, just like that, lick my nipple.
Jeez,
rub my nipple. I want to take a substance on this podcast live.
What substance?
Smelling salts.
Yeah, I'll do that.
For the next podcast, I'm going to try bring in smelling salts.
Would
Try
you
to get
do?
it.
I'll do it. Will you do?
And get our live reactions.
I've
to
done it
smelling
once before
salts.
on Coils, Jim.
Really, I've never done it.
It smells like fucking piss.
Really?
It's like, yeah, what's that shit? Ammonia.
Ammonia, yeah.
Like really, really strong, like concentrated ammonia.
I think we should.
Yeah.
For the next one.
That's mad. Like even like when it's sealed, you can still like get.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get strong ones.
Yeah.
I was like,
I might pass out now.
I wouldn't.
I'm not doing no bradeckies with it.
Yeah.
I'll do one. That actually could be a nice little. I'll try it.
Loud caffeine.
Look, I said I'll try everything once.
Yeah. Have you got your little book?
Of thoughts?
Which one?
Your dirty thoughts book.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
The book of sexual feelings.
Today I feel horny.
Just say we've been happening with that.
Yeah,
Sweet. Sweet.
Like before we get kicked out of the building.
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm just gonna stay right here till tomorrow morning.
Your man's not going to do on.
I'll just
That one
Also,
guy.
quick warning: the internet doesn't seem to work anymore.
Right.
I don't know if it's turned on.
Do you have internet?
I'll do a Google now. I'll Google. Yeah, hang on. Give me something to Google real quick.
Nipple infections. Just nipple.
Nipple. Shit. Nipple cream. What the?
Nipple cream.
Yeah, still works.
He has it.
Okay.
Mine probably just disconnected. I don't think it connected
No,
to it at all.
it's connected to our place, but it just says no.
You need a
internet.
little spot there.
Yeah.
It says no internet.
Right, fuck it.
I just find it so funny how Adam has like bookmarked his book of dirty thoughts.
I know. The ones we've already done, like.
Yeah, show it to the camera. I think I find it very funny. So he goes home and like researches it.
I think it's very professional.
It's very good
Yeah.
because we're not gonna do that shit.
No.
Right.
I've also got like one bookmark left, so I've got more, just different colours. So
Right.
Ooh.
you'll get colourful.
Really professional. Colour coded them all.
One for every day of the week. One for every feeling.
Every feel.
Speaking of feeling, I want to get one of those aura rings.
Aura rings.
It's like Whoop. It's a ring.
I saw a penis one they have.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, over here. I was saved.
Really?
Yeah. Remember you were talking about it?
Yeah, is that a thing?
Yeah.
So that's my idea out the window.
Yeah. Well, you can make it better, I'm sure. Here.
Yeah, sure.
There are now fitness trackers for your penis. The i.con, obviously for condom, tracks its use, giving you calories burnt, positions used, speed, and number of thrusts. The device is reusable, waterproof, and lets you compare stats with other people around the world.
Oh, so that's just sex
Yeah.
orientated. My one would be like just physical,
Really?
like overall health.
Really?
Wear a little cock ring 24/7.
And it just tracks all your heart rate and your
Yeah.
stats and all. Like.
It's that way.
It's discreet.
Yeah.
It's
Because sometimes with the Whoop, when you're training, if you grapple with it without a glove,
yeah.
like the glove kind of covers it, so like
Yeah.
it doesn't move around.
Yeah.
Like I tried to just do jiu-jitsu with it before, and it's a piece of metal on your arm. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
not practical. If someone
Yeah.
grabs you, it flips around.
Yeah.
And all.
It
So
doesn't stay in one spot. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Any topics there?
Okay, so.
Okay, so-
I have to look up because.
Or look up.
You can fact check his
Look up
fact
at what?
book.
Okay, so the last one was the British spies using sperm as a visible link.
I remember that one. That was a good one.
It's ectoplasm.
Watson, we're out.
In the 19th century, tobacco was used for rectal inflection.
What's inflection?
What?
What's
What's inflection mean?
Spell it.
INFLATION.
Inflation.
Nipple inflection.
Inflation, is it?
Yeah, rectal
Rectal. Wait.
inflation.
Rectal inflation. Go on, continue.
Okay, so in the 19th century, tobacco was used for rectal inflation. Blowing smoke up the anus to
We blowing smoke up my ass. Is that where that saying comes from?
Resuscitate the drowned.
What?
Resuscitate.
Yeah.
Resuscitate the what?
The drowned.
So they'd put tobacco up your arse to resuscitate people who drowned it.
They blow smoke up your ass to help you, like,
So they
throw
put-
up the water.
so they'd
when
put,
you
like-
start drowning. So they,
Was it?
So they blow your ass so that you'd like spit up the water.
What the fuck?
So
I mean, you blow in has to come out.
Yeah,
You
that's
blow in
cool.
one hole has to come out. Another. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But why smoke that? What's the relevance?
Was it? I don't. Was it smoke or was it just tobacco itself?
No, because tobacco would probably make you cough, so it would force your lungs
But then you
to
just give them
cough
a
up
toke
the
of it,
water.
fucking.
Yeah.
Because it'd be going up the other end, so it'd force your lungs. To
Is that where the saying "blow smoke up your arse" came from?
Maybe.
That's what I'm going with. That's what I'll be telling people.
Yeah.
The ancient Romans discovered parrots could speak and taught them to say "Hail Caesar." When they got bored of this, they took to eating them instead.
What do you mean parrots?
Parrots.
Oh,
Bird.
I
So
thought you said parrots.
Eating parrots?
They'd teach parrots how to speak. I was like, what?
Hail Caesar. Is that like the
Yeah.
monkey?
they,
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Caesar?
and then when they got bored with them talking, they just ate them.
You know, I get it.
Sounds useful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause back then, I'd say like you just eat whatever you could get.
Yeah.
Innit?
Survival, like. What's next?
Next.
In 1251, Henry III was given a polar bear by the King of Norway. He kept it in the Tower of London on a long chain so that it could swim in the Thames.
Class.
Pep Holler Bear. I
That's
think
pretty
that like
sweet.
savage him now.
Did not like get depressed because it wasn't cold enough.
Stick him in one of them walk-in freezers.
Do they have polar bears in the zoo? Dublin Zoo.
I don't
Because
think
I'm
so.
going to the zoo tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
What time will I be there at? Oh yeah.
Yeah, poor of the lights.
We could do that actually.
Oh look, there's a gorilla. Dublin Zoo polar bears.
That's actually an idea.
Bonus episode.
Go on, next.
Take it out in the zoo.
I don't think they have any now.
No, they don't. Was there ever? There have been.
Yeah, it says 1960 and 1961. It lasted 1 year. It
Shit,
died.
Fair enough.
How long did your man's polar bear last for? Oh.
Jason can check that. This just says the fact that he kept
Right.
polar bear.
Next.
If you drilled a tunnel straight through the earth and jumped in it, it would take you exactly 42 minutes and 12 seconds to get to the other side.
No, it wouldn't. You'd die. You wouldn't make it. You'd
If
fucking
you
burn.
survived.
You wouldn't survive. Because, hear me out, yeah? Even if the heat didn't fucking burn you alive, right? So let's say there was no core in the middle. Like, it wasn't full of, what, lava or what, magma or something, yeah? Let's say that wasn't there. Just think of Earth's gravitational pull. I had this conversation before. You'd end up, you just like float in the middle.
Yeah, you'd bounce back and forth.
I think you'd just stay in the middle, would you not? You'd just be like,
No,
"Brr,"
no,
you get ripped apart.
No, because the speed of you coming straight down
Would go through.
Because I saw a
Velocity,
video of this
yeah.
before, yeah, you would go straight back through.
You just keep shooting up and down.
Yeah, because it'd pull you, but it'd be like a slingshot effect. But then that's back
For an
down.
infinity.
So yeah, you'd just be going back and forth.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Full-time job.
Update my Facebook name.
Full time Earth jumper. Earth jumper thrower. Come on, give us a few more.
Women buy 80% of everything that's on sale.
Makes sense.
80%.
Yeah, 80% of everything that is for sale.
So do I.
Yeah.
My woman.
You're probably at very high estrogen levels.
Maybe. Never got them checked.
It's very warm.
Yeah.
Probably this Chile.
Probably, yeah. It's fresh.
Got it in Zara.
Between
Sponsor me.
1928 and 1948, 12 Olympic medals were awarded for town planning.
Town planning.
That's not sport though.
Well, the Olympics are given.
Any raunchy fucking, not even raunchy, just like weird ones. breathe in the water.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want me to smoke your ass?
Continue.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're on.
Fresh, eh?
Put my hand on the shoulder, that was underneath the chair as well.
How can this day get any worse? Back in the room.
Come back, locked in, let's go.
Sir Hubert Beerbohm-Tree, the
Cool,
great
mate.
Victorian actor-manager, once hailed a taxi and got in. Absorbed in his work, he sat silently reading in the back. When the cabbie eventually asked where to, Gov, Sir Hubert spluttered, "Do you really think I would give my address to the likes of you?"
So he just got into a taxi and where did he end up?
Where was he going?
Home or something.
Why the fuck would he get in the
Because he's like, "I'm not giving my address to the likes of you."
Well then how the
Like,
fuck
he's still good in the taxi.
Fair enough.
bringing you around the corner or something like?
Mm-hmm. So getting dropped off at school by your ma.
Pack around there. Don't be seen. I still do that to this day.
James Naismith, a Canadian, invented basketball in Massachusetts in 1891. It was 21 years before it occurred to anyone to cut a hole in the bottom of the basket.
So they had to like manually take it out.
Yeah, it was basically
Just in there.
well, yeah, there was no hole in it. So.
And it was a basketball. What were they aiming for?
No, the hole.
It was like a dip in
It
it.
was an actual basket, so it just kept the ball in it. It
Mm.
wouldn't go through.
And they were like, hang on a minute, we can cut a hole and it comes down.
After how long
Jump up
did
and pull it back out.
After 21 years.
21? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 21 years.
It's a bit fucking retarded.
A little bit.
It doesn't count. I said it in an American accent.
Yeah. Is that the new law like? It's like over every word now.
Yeah, try it and see.
98% of the 7 billion atoms in the human body are replaced every year.
There's not even that many atoms in
There's
the
1,000 atoms.
in the universe. We've already been over this.
No scientific experiment has ever been done or could be done to prove that time exists. So we've
Well,
no,
time
So we've no actual.
it's just a man-made thing, though, isn't it? Like
Time.
Yeah,
time,
The
yeah.
concept of time, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a concept.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If you could fold a piece of paper 51 times, its thickness would exceed the distance from here to the sun.
Give me a
You
sheet
could
of paper.
fold the paper 51 times.
Give me a sheet of paper. I'm doing it.
That's not true.
51 times, eh?
You want to do it?
I'm going to do it.
51 times.
Well, while you continue with these,
1.
well, we'll do it. Well, you just continue reading.
Keep reading. I'll do it.
Every 10,
Back a bit.
fill us in.
Blissom,
What? Blissom.
a verb.
Okay.
The verb blissom means to bleat with sexual desire.
The what?
To bleat with sexual.
What's bleat mean?
Like make a noise.
Yeah, to like maybe.
Right, I've got the 7 and the 4
Right.
wrong anymore.
Because it's not big enough.
Yeah, we need an A4 or A3 even.
I'll definitely do this. The same piece of paper. Continue. You keep them, the peeps occupied.
Oh, we will.
Eye servant. Noun. One who only works when the boss is watching.
What?
Eye servant. It's a noun for like someone who only works when the boss is around.
So I used to do work all the time. I'm sitting there flipping around and then someone walks by. Oh shit.
Yeah, I do that.
It's just something my brother does, no?
I broke your record. I got 9.
Oh, fuck's sake.
1 in 50 Americans executed for murder had the middle name Wayne.
John Wayne.
Whoa.
John Wayne Gacy. You know
Who's
him? The killer clown fella.
No.
He was a murderer, rapist fella, serial killer. And he dressed up as a clown while committing his crimes.
Nice. The Joker.
Mexican Joker?
Right. Shall we wrap it up there?
Yeah.
Because I am drained.
I'm up like you do.
Yeah, same.
2 in here, I'm just... Ooh.
Right, that's an hour done with the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been this episode of Take It Outside podcast.
I'm gone.
David.
Asleep.
Who the fuck is that?
He wouldn't get that. We searched yesterday on ChatGPT about the podcast.
Our podcast.
Yeah.
It said the host was Adam and the co-hosts were Dave.
I'll give him. You left out context. All I got to him. Tell me about Adam from Take It Outside podcast. It said.
He's Adam about.
Well, let him just fill the whole.
I said about Adam from the podcast, and I was like, and then I was like, it said, yeah, Take It Outside is a podcast hosted by Adam, and I was like, alright, who does he host it with? And it said Dave and Hilly. I was like, alright, sound. So we're not at that level yet.
At least they got something. Oh, you get that information,
so
didn't you?
fucking nothing. They said outside is an outdoors podcast.
Google it there.
I do ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. That's our last one.
There is a different outdoor podcast, but ours.
Is it called Take It Outside?
Yeah.
What?
No, it's called
Yeah,
Taking It Outside.
Oh,
No,
it's
there's
different.
like 3 Take It Outside.
No, it's Taking
The
It Outside.
American one.
It is Taking It Outside.
Oh, okay. Right, Google it.
Take it.
What are you gonna ask it though?
Just ask it
Oh,
about the podcast.
oh, yeah,
What's it about? Because it did.
Just say, tell me about the Take It Outside podcast.
Because it did say one about well-being and mixed martial arts.
Did it?
It didn't say if I said it didn't say him.
So he's waffling.
I think he's waffling, yeah.
I have pictures. Like,
We'll find it now. We're gonna find the official Take It Outside podcast.
Here, you take a picture of it and send it to me for.
We'll just read it.
I can put it on the screen.
Read it there.
Take It Outside is a popular Irish podcast hosted by comedian Carl Spain and Andrew Maxwell, both well known for their sharp wit and humorous takes on a range of topics. The podcast usually focuses on contemporary issues, comedy and lively banter between the hosts. Their laid-back yet insightful style appeals to fans of Irish comedy and beyond. The show features casual, funny discussions on various topics like relationships, societal trends and even absurd hypotheticals, with frequent guest appearances from other well-known comedians and personalities.
Well, that's
Ask about the different-
false.
Cap. What?
Ask about the other Take It Outside.
What are Take It Outside?
Ours.
That is ours.
Allegedly. Alright, so I'm Carl Spain and you're Andrew Maxwell apparently.
Sounds good, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, and on that note, I'm going to bed because I'm bollocks.
Wrecked, eh?
Because I was up till like 4 o'clock last night watching Diddy videos.
Really?
Down
Down the
on
rabbit hole?
TikTok, just down the Diddy rabbit hole.
The Diddy tunnel?
The Diddy tunnel, yeah. Right,
Sliding the debut.
shalom.
See you later.
Scruffy Munley, buddy, I washed up. No use. Gone soft, gone off. Old news, slap bruise like spread like a rumor. Get brain like a chew. Well, Scruffy Munley done some dumb stuff. But me young pup. When I'm packing, walking down the road to give the guy thumbs up. When it's 6 in the morning and the sun's up.